FNO, let's go across to Mangalam to understand what we're keeping an eye out on. Afternoon, Mangalam.
Good afternoon. So the indices have consolidated after, bouncing off lows yesterday. Currently selling at the highs is something that we've been witnessing. So the Nifty Bank, as well as the mid-cap index, all of them currently, as we speak, in the red, mildly for the Nifty right now. And the other thing that I will monitor as we move towards the end of trade is how the advance decline pans out. Because for most part of yesterday, the advances were a lot higher than declines. And today as well, that is the case. But do the lines converge, and at some point do the decliners go ahead or not, is where we will see the next course of action coming in for the market. That's point one. The second point is Reliance. Nifty is not falling as much as the Nifty Bank and the other indices because Reliance is holding up well in today's trading session. So how that stock performs going forward is something that will determine the course of the market as well. But for all technical reasons, the Nifty seems to be in a bit of a 50 DMA, 20 DMA sort of range. Yesterday, it ended, it tested the lower end of the range, which was closer to the 50-day moving average. This is about 30, 35 points away from there is where the market bounced. And the higher end today is 26,029, which is the 20-day moving average. Today, it saw supply as we move towards that 26,000 mark as well. And that's where the markers have been placed by the option writers. So if you look at either, the straddle at the 25,900 mark, be the 25,900 call or the 25,900 put together, there is a premium of almost 170, 180 rupees available on that one. So 200 points on either side of 25,900, which is 25,700 to 26,100 is the broad range. Or if you want to further corroborate that, you look at the 26,000 call as well, which has seen a fair amount of writing, and the 25,800 put, which too has seen a fair amount of writing. You adjust the premium and you will get this 25,750 to about 26,050 sort of range, which again coincides with the 50 and the 20-day moving average. Individual stocks, there the action is very interesting because we aren't seeing big long positions being added or big short positions being added. A lot of the movement is because of the existing positions being unwound, either long or short. So on PB, FinTech and delivery, we are seeing long positions being unwound and some longs added on AUSFB. So that's another stock I will be monitoring very closely.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mangalam, for joining in some of these stocks which will be on our radar as well. We'll slip into a break. When we come back, Vivek Iyer will join in and we'll focus on the stocks that are moving around in trade in the broader markets.
"26 years of CNBC